your Saturday. We'll go over future track, and I'll show you when we get some of those storms and when we can anticipate some of those sunny spots as well. All right, for today, I will say, even though we do have an elevated chance for some wet weather, it's not going to be raining all day long, and it's not going to be a complete washout, but there is going to be a 3 to 5 hour period today where some neighborhoods could get a quick 1, 2, maybe even over 3 inches of rain, as some of those thunderstorms could be slow movers. Now, the rain chance for Saturday has gone down. It's down to about 30% as the main disturbance starts to move away from us, still leaving us with some moisture to work with, but definitely not the kind of storms that we can anticipate for today. And then some widely scattered showers and storms potentially on Sunday, with some daily rain chances early next week. Let's talk about what's happening today. We've got this upper air storm that we've been tracking for the past week or so. Now it's over the Lone Star State. It is close enough to us, and the upper level winds around that low pressure system is slowly starting to transport some moisture in our direction. You can kind of see this little pocket of moisture that is now making its way into southeast Texas. Underneath that moisture, we've got some raindrops. Those rain showers mainly confine some of the heaviest of rain down towards South Texas with some thunder and lightning, but our atmosphere will destabilize with that added lift due to that storm as we continue through the morning and during the afternoon. So this morning, I want to just point out these light rain showers. These are the little seeds, if you will, that are popping up this morning that could eventually blossom into those heavier downpours and thunderstorms later on today. We've got some pockets of heavier rain right now starting to pop up for our friends waking up around Brazoria County. I want to show you where it's raining right now, just to the west of San Luis Pass between Angleton and Liverpool. Those of you that are waking up around Danbury this morning, you're finding some of those raindrops impacting your neighborhoods. Now, the coverage increases around lunchtime up to 60%, and you'll notice that some of those thunderstorms will eventually expand, that coverage really expanding around 3 o'clock this afternoon. South of Interstate 10, favoring areas like Wharton County, portions of Brazoria County, but really starting to fire up in our northern counties. And then those storms start to fizzle out around 7, 8 o'clock this evening. A live look outside, and we're starting off with some mild weather. It's a mostly dry sky over downtown. 72 right now in Galveston. That breeze is out of the east and southeast between 10 to 15 mile per hour winds, but some of those stronger winds will accompany some of those thunderstorms blowing through later on today. We'll warm this afternoon from the 60s and 70s this morning to highs in the upper 70s. So a little bit cooler compared to where we've been the last couple of days, and then we start to warm as those rain chances start to lower. Let me time out those showers and storms on Saturday. Saturday morning looks mostly rain-free, but we do have some quick-moving rain showers during the morning hours, and then some of those thunderstorms will be blowing in, mainly west of Interstate 45. This is where we'll see some higher levels of moisture to work with, maybe a little dry off toward the coastline along the upper Texas, Louisiana coastline. So not ruling out that some of these showers and storms could disrupt some of your plans between 11 a.m. and let's say 4 p.m. tomorrow. Otherwise, it's quiet Saturday night. Rainfall totals, most areas are picking up less than a half an inch, but similar to yesterday, there will be those spots that pick up 3, 4 plus inches. And then this active weather pattern that we've been under the last few days, it's going to continue. We've got multiple storm systems coming up our way next week. Right now, we should be just outside of any threat for flooding or any severe weather, but we do have a daily dose of some showers, maybe even a few thunderstorms late next week. Temperature-wise next week, it's going to be warm. 70s in the morning with highs in the low to mid 80s, ladies.
Thanks.